ever feel like you're less than perfect. Pretty please, if you ever feel.
I'm back. So I haven't really done a video for you guys on this channel in ages. Like, I think it's been, I don't know how long it's been, but it's been a really long time. But I'm back now, so I'm going to start making videos. The reason why I haven't really made some in a while is related to a few things really. One being laziness. It's pure laziness. I'm a girl, I get lazy, I'm like, I can't be bothered. Two, lack of ideas. I've not really had many ideas that for videos, and I've been thinking maybe I could do a video, and I'm like, no, I've got nothing to talk about, so I've not really had any ideas. And then three is I've just been very busy. The past 2 months have been manic. It's been like money, spend, and not on myself. It's been like on everyone's birthdays. It's been Mother's Day, Josh's birthday, Faye's birthday, Ash's birthday, my dad's birthday. It's been mental. Easter. It's Easter today, so happy Easter everyone. I hope you've got loads of chocolates and munch on, especially you ladies. This would be the best day to be on your period actually, because you probably getting a lot of chocolate right now. And just remember to be grateful for what you get, because it's important to be grateful, because there's people there who are less fortunate than us and don't get to have to enjoy these sort of events because they don't have money and stuff, and they live in a poor place right now. So yeah, be grateful and go give your family a hug and a kiss, and just love each other, guys. Just love each other. Today we're going to be doing a video on the complications of being a lesbian. Now, you don't need to judge me or harass me over this or leave hate comments, because these are just 5 complications that I find of being a lesbian, and 5 things that get in my way. Well, not getting me way as such, but 5 things that I find harder about being a lesbian. Let's get on with it then! Oh, my fringe. Oh, I've got visitors and I look very weird because I'm upstairs. Number 1. The first thing that I find is a complication when being a lesbian is making decisions. Now, 2 girls being in a relationship can be quite bitchy, because girls in general are we're bitchy creatures, right? We're very stubborn and argumentative, and we know that we're right. If you're with a boy, if a girl and a boy go out, it's normally the girl's like, we are doing this, we're going to KFC, and the boy's just like, okay. But if it's 2 girls together, girls are very stubborn, so they both sort of snap at each other. It's like, we're going to KFC, no, we're going to McDonald's, KFC, McDonald's, KFC, McDonald's, and then it just turns into a massive argument, and I'm like, fuck it, let's go home! Number 2, actually trying to find a girlfriend. I find this really hard because it's not as easy. Like, when you're straight, I'm guessing you could just ask people out quite easily. You could just be like, hey, I like you, let's go out on a date sometime. But it's harder when you're a lesbian, because you can't just go up to any random girl in the street and be like, hey, you're fit, let's go out on a date, because you might find that very offensive, and you might get a backhander across the face. So you have to be careful, and it's not as easy because you don't know who's a lesbian and who's not, and you can't exactly walk around with a big sign on your head saying I'm a lesbian. You can't do it. So that's one thing that I find hard. I've not really had a girlfriend for ages now, because I find it really hard to get one. I can't wait till I'm actually 18. I need a bit, but it ain't coming out. Oh, there it is. That was a beast. Yeah, I've not had one in a while because I just can't find one, because I'm at that age at the moment who don't really socialise as much. Like, when I'm 18, I'll be out in the clubs, I'll be on the scene, I'll be in work more. So yeah, then I'm guessing I'll start to find people. Number 3 is periods. Now, girls all have periods, But like when girls are on the periods, if one's on the period, then the other, that restricts the other one, because then you can't have hanky panky, and it gets really frustrating. And also girls are really moody when they're on the period, so then they're really horrible to their other half, like you're a bitch, I hate you. And then that really upsets the other girl's feelings, because girls are sensitive people, and she's probably sensitive in that right now, and she's probably like, I'm not a bitch. So periods just get in the way for me when being a lesbian, because they just stop everything. Number 4, boobs. Now boobs are very sensitive, as we all know. I don't know about willies, I don't know whether they're sensitive. I've heard that we all kick them and stuff, but I'm not sure that I'm not sure whether or not you get just sensitive willy every now and then, and when you touch it or when you move it a bit, it's a bit painful. With being a girl, especially me, because I'm quite big chested, I get really painful in that area, and they can get really sore. I've been out with girls that have been the same, and their boobs are really sore, so like it's really hard. You go in for a hug not knowing like that their boobs are really sore, and next minute you go, my boobs, you dick! And it's like, God, I'm sorry. And then you don't know, because you can't read your girlfriend's mind. You're like, she's got sore boobs today, so I'm not gonna give her a hug. You just can't do it. Last but not least is number 5, but this is why I prefer to be with a girl that's got shorter hair, because then it doesn't get in the way. When a girl has got longer hair and you're having hanky panky, it's like she's dangling down on you, and it's getting all in your face and your lap, trying to push it out the way, and you're trying to hold her hair back, like, and then you just keep sweeping it back out of her face. She comes back down into your face and your lap, and then you're sweeping it out of her face. It gets in the way of everything in your lap. And you're like, right, that's it, I'm going to go into the and I'm going to cut all your hair off. I don't do that, I'm not that sad. But it does get in the way, it does annoy me, so I prefer sometimes to be with girls that have got shorter hair. But if not, what's the big deal? Just make them tie it up in a bun or something. That is 5 complications I find of being a lesbian. If you don't agree with any of them, then you can leave a comment down below and say, sorry, I don't agree with that, and you can leave me a video response or a comment telling me what you think complications are of being a lesbian. That was my video. I'm sorry it was very rushed. I have got visitors. We've got family visitors, so I'm going to go down and say hello, because it's Easter and I'm nice. Believe me, guys, I am nice. I'm going to go down and say hello, and then I'm going to come back up and edit this video. It's going to be on YouTube later. So, yeah, goodbye!